I stayed up last night talking with a friend until 3 a.m. about a range of different topics, from how we're spending our days now that we're free, to how we want to start families, and how underprepared we are to do that. The conversation had us reminiscing on the past, laughing about almost everything we have been through together. How thankful we were for all the experiences, opportunities, and people that helped develop us up until this point. How I liked a girl and was pretty sure she liked me too, but I ignored those feelings because we weren't the same religion, and because I thought using emotions at all to make decisions was stupid. How part of me wants to catch up with her, but I know
It would only open the door to haram.
we prayed Fajr, went to sleep, and I had a dream that night. It was the last day of school, and me and a few others were in the classroom and we were waiting for the end of year assembly. I stood up and said, "Let's just go. These are always a waste of time anyways." The teacher protested from her desk, but I didn't care. See, all I had to do was move the chair, and now I can get out of here. The person I was speaking to looked at me blankly. Really? Now that we're finally free, you don't want to leave?
No reply, and I woke up.
I laid in bed feeling homesick. Eventually, I got out of bed and went about my day. Ate, went Jummah, but the broken English made the stories of the hijrah of the Prophet ﷺ hard to follow, and my mind kept losing focus. The feeling of being homesick just kept growing. I went gym and pushed pretty hard, but the homesickness didn't get any better. It's only when I was walking home did it start to resolve itself. I realized whilst the person in the dream I was talking to wasn't me, those words made me realize how hypocritical I was being. Always talking about moving forwards, not wasting time, yet here I was feeling homesick about a time of my life.
Those days aren't coming back.
Time moves on and waits for nobody. You can get left behind, trying to relive memories and chasing a sentiment, burying your head in the sand, quote unquote searching for something, when you know deep down you just don't want to confront the fear of starting anew. At the end of it all, we will be asked about our lives and how we lived them, our youths and how we used them. Do you really want your answer to those questions to be that you were chasing the past because you were too scared to move forwards? You would be willing to show up on that day with actions and thoughts that display nothing but a lack of gratitude for a state of affairs others would kill to have, all because you were chasing events you have already lived through and learnt from. When you truly think about it, your paralytic fear of the unknown shows how little your belief in the plan of the Almighty is. And when the two options are to succumb to my feelings or submit to the will of my Creator, my petty pride can be cast aside.